Alrighty, a beautiful Tuesday, right? A beautiful Tuesday morning to every single person out there from the east, west, north, and the south, wherever it is you might be watching us from. You're welcome to Tea Time on PlusTvAfrica, where the biggest stories live, where we speak it as it is. Now, Tea Time, for those who have never been part of this show, if you join us for the first time, is where we talk about all the intellectual conversation, dope narrations, analysis, and dissection. And it's the A-list show streaming on this part of the globe. If you get a better deal anywhere else, we'll switch off our transmitters. They call me Miles, the eighth wonder of the world, and I will be your host for the next, or I'll be your captain of this ship for the next few minutes. Why are you giggling, though? For the next few minutes, and I never do this alone, obviously. I can never do this alone, because they say where one or two are gathered, there is the spirit of the Most High. And definitely we're getting you high on some cool entertainment today. Not just entertainment, we entertain, educate, and inform you at the same time, 3 in 1. It's that dope. Now I have my personal person in the building, black and shine, the girl weighing 250 pounds, a woman of timber of caliber, a woman of steel with sex appeal. I'm talking about Tonya, your mother's favorite daughter-in-law in the building.
Baby, you got it on point.
I'm getting there. Right?
You get
I said this year is going to be a bit different. Yeah, it's going to be very different. I will not be mixing up again. It's stock. Right,
I'm liking it. I'm loving your energy this year. I'm fine. I'm okay.
You're good.
I'm chill.
What's up with the red hot lips today? Red hot.
Red hot because I just finished eating a very hot meal. So
this morning like this. You've had breakfast already?
Yes. No.
I don't know how people do it. I'm not good with breakfast. I don't like breakfast. Like it's been a thing for me since when I was really little. Like it was a struggle between myself and my mother.
Yeah.
Like I never used to like breakfast up to this.
Even when you don't eat dinner the previous night.
I'm just not a breakfast person. I'm not much of a food person, but I'm not a breakfast person. Breakfast most especially, I'm not a breakfast person.
That means you're not a morning person.
Morning, of course I'm a morning person. Like even when I'm not working, I'm up like 4:35. I'm already up. I'm already active in my mind, even when I'm not working.
Now I mean food, like so you can go a long while without having food.
Something to eat. Oh yes. Oh yes. Well.
Even in school.
Oh yes. Very yes. Over yes, Seth.
Okay.
Like
I give it to you.
You give it to me, right?
Yeah. We like to eat well. It's not even showing our body.
Oh, you eat, I notice you consume a lot, but that's another topic for another day. You can be part of the conversation by calling in on 09098 408 408. That's the numbers to be part of this amazing show today. You can just call in and air your opinions or your views on whatever this might be talking about today. And do not forget, it's Trending Tuesday. We also have some amazing personalities in the house. We'll be getting to talk to them, and you get to meet them, talk about what makes them think, what makes them who they are, and they look really, really different. They're not like your average celebrities. You're not the regular. When you get to see them, you understand what I'm talking about. Now, we have some videos that caught our attention. I'm so like, why not? Let's share with our people. So let's see the first one. I'll be right back.
Some people have weak wheeze. Your whee is weak. And when you fall, you hit the ground because you don't have no wheeze around you. It's just your wheeze are weak because you got them. They just don't have the capacity to hold you up. Zoe, come here. Kaylee, come here. Jennifer, come here real fast. I'm going to jump and fall.
Where?
I don't know where I'm going to jump and fall, but I don't have enough in me to stay up no more. So I'm about to, only one of them was ready. I don't feel secure, and neither do they. So what ends up happening is very easily, there's some security that comes to my life when the wrong wee steps to the side and the right wee. Now, it's not that I still won't be heavy, and it's not that it might not actually be difficult, but I know they're built. You gotta hear me. They're built to hold me up, even in the moments where it doesn't look like. If I would have done that with these babies, they would have been hurt, and I would have been hurt.
All right, normally I would have infused this for Motivational Monday, but I'm like, why not? Let's talk about it. It's a new year. Like, we need the right wheeze around us. Like, when you have, I have all my friends, I have my circle. People talk about their circle being, like I think I've said this 2 billion times. Like, my circle is like this, right? But you see that circle, you see this circle, they have my back regardless of what it is, right? Now, you might have the right or wrong wheeze around you, but what kind of wheeze are you surrounding yourself with? Are they the wheeze that
reliable?
Exactly. And there's still some wheeze that, like your circle, that they might not be able to catch you, but they have their own significance in your life at the same time. So if they're not that physically strong, they can be emotionally strong to actually cushion you when you're falling. So what's your take on that video though?
I feel trust is something that should go both ways. So in as much as you have these people that you can rely on, can they also rely on you? Can you also be what they are to you to them? Because if it's a one-sided thing and you always say, okay, I have people that can support me, can be there for me, can you also do that to them? So it should be both ways. And this particular pastor, if you are in his congregation, you just get ready to laugh because the way he demonstrates what it's trying to
pass the message.
Yeah, it's so relatable.
Yeah.
So it's something that's caught my attention too.
Okay, like this thing that you said now, you said are they reliable? Are people also reliable? No, like my birthday was on Sunday, right?
Sunday.
And as usual, people went the whole what's up? Now give us location. Now I'm like, for a change. Okay, I understand that this has been my problem since like long time ago. My birthday falls on the first week of the year. People don't spend money.
Yeah,
they've exhausted all the finances in December. So generally, like, everybody just gives me that we just finished. Like, so I understand, but at the same time, how do I come up with all the money to throw you people a party or something? Do you understand? So this year, like, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go to church. From church, I go to the orphanage back home. That's it. I didn't do anything.
Oh, you to the orphanage?
Yeah, I did. From church to the orphanage, my daughter, then back home. Like, that was it. And myself and my guy, just one of my guys, just stayed at home, and we just talking about life generally, and just appreciating each other. That's it. And it was really different this year for me. It was beautiful, but I still got those message of Alpha now, go. I'm like, it would be hard for you to say, Miles, take 500 naira. Bless you. Take 200. Do you understand? For a change, I shouldn't be the one to be doing the we all the time. Anyway, we means yes. So yes, let's make yes in French. Let's go to the next video. We'll be right back. Like, it's, you see, the female gender. I'm not going to say, I want to say one part.
The wonderful gender.
The amazing gender. When you guys need attention, you can do just about anything. Some will sulk, some will just keep mute, some will throw a fit.
Yes, now we hate being ignored. We need to be like your center of everything should revolve around us in your life. Like, we need to be that center.
Like, how can, and when you're people trying to work or something, and then that's when they start, that's when they want to play, or they want to take a walk, or Alpha, I want to go and buy noodles. You will not go with me. Like, why do I have to go with you to go and buy noodles?
See.
Go and get noodles yourself.
If you're my man, I need you to know that there are certain times I will be in this mood and I want to share it with you. So maybe she's just in an extremely elated mood.
No, you guys are always in that mood.
No.
And once you don't get the attention you need, you guys become Thanos. You guys just change.
See, attention is something that can relate to our gender, my gender. Right. Yeah. But then when it comes to the point that you are taking it way overboard, like celebrities that do these attention-seeking tantrums they throw online, just to don't forget about us. We're still here. Hey, even if it's an unnecessary tantrum they're throwing, like the likes of this our Big Brother Titans, our Big Brother fellows, Allison and what's her name again, Chichi.
Oh, Chichi. Oh, those.
Their drama they're doing on Twitter with the whole
your age.
My baby is coming soon. I'll be 23. That's Chichi. Chichi says she's 23. She's going to be 23.
Right.
And Allison is like
23 my behind.
So what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that you don't think she can be that age, or why is she telling us her age when she knows that it looks
And she also I saw the fact that she went to dig out a picture of Alison from 2014, saying, oh, this was you 2014. Are you telling me that you were 13 or 14 years old then? Like, what are you saying? But let's put it this way. If I tell you I am 100 years old, it's my age. It's not your business, right? If I tell you I'm 50, so be it. Let it be that way. If this person says she's 23, forever young.
But someone that knows that you're not. So why are you misleading people?
No. It's not called misleading. This is my story. This is my life. All right. I want to be 23. 23 it is. If she wants to be 23, let her be 23. You don't have to throw shades at her like, oh, is this you? Nah, 23 my butt. No, come on, man. That's what she wants to inspire. Do you know how many African footballers? Let me put it that way. They call themselves 24, and you find out that they are 45 years old, and nobody's shooting them in the leg or killing them over it. So
why is age always something that people want to be seen as younger?
Honestly,
people don't even claim to be. I'm
I honestly do not know. Look, I'm proud of my age and where I've gotten to. It's a lot of people are not here today, and I'm still here, right? Somebody on my page on my birthday say, "Oh, this your age is questionable. Are you sure? Are you not young?" I was like, "That's my age. If you like, take it. If you like, do not take it. That's how old I am." Like, someone sent me a DM like, you didn't have to put it outside. I said, why? What am I hiding exactly? Like, exactly what am I trying to hide? We are all going to get to that age.
But Miles, to be honest with yourself, are you saying that at some point in your life or your career, you never lied about your age?
Oh yes, I did. I went for a few auditions that they wanted younger people, and I lied to be younger. Yes, just to get a job. Yes, I did.
And they didn't ask for proof, or just took your word?
I got the job actually. So yes, I've done that before. Yes, a lot of people have done that age thing before. But as when it comes to my life, like there's nothing to hide. That's what it is, right? If I want to go for that job now, and I say they want 20-something-year-olds, I just take off all my beard. I'm like, I'm 23, sir. All right, let's get to the stories of the day. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Actress Luchy Donalds. Is it Donalds? Okay, has called out her friend of hers who defrauded her of 1.5 million under the disguise of needing money for her ailing mother, only to use the same money to carry out cosmetic surgery. In a post shared on her Instagram page, Luchy said the female friend called her crying while claiming her mom had kidney issues and needed 7.5 million naira for medical attention. Luchy said, I think this name should be Lucy, not Luchy, but that's her name. Something. She said this friend said she had raised 6 million and needed only 1.5 million to complete the money required to carry out treatment on her mom. She also released the phone conversation she had with the said friend where she was weeping while asking for the money.
Hey.
Okay.
And that's scam. And that's successful.
It is fraud. It's just what it is. It's fraud. It's called fraud. By fraud, I don't mean the Big Brother Nigeria guy.
Yeah.
But fraud as FRAUD. Now, what's your take on
this story? It's something that I can relate to because I've been a victim of scammers. Okay, of fraudsters or scammers, whichever one.
It's still the same thing. The fraud, scam, it's all the same.
Yeah. So I feel this kind of story. It's one of the major reasons why good people in the world are reduced. In fact, they are changing. This kind of experiences that are happening in the world is something that makes you be like, is there any point being nice to people at all? Because they go around your back and then use it against you. Now, if she said, because if you follow this story well, this her friend, they say that she has known her since 100 level in university, and they've been friends for a long time. And there's been a previous experience she had with this girl.
With the same person.
That she stole $2,000 from her bag.
Okay.
And she forgave her. The girl still came again and asked her for something. So the friend already knows her personality, like,
that's the kind of person she is.
Forgive, I do, you forgive. So I'm going to keep on taking advantage of that. And it's not good because you don't find friends like this anywhere again. People that are actually
ready to stick out their necks for you.
Like what we're talking about, this close circle and people that are there to be reliable. And also, friends like this are you need to protect them. People that have this personality of giving.
Okay, they are endangered species.
I'm telling you, because they are getting smaller and smaller in the world. Like, it's not fair. Like, I know how I felt when I was defrauded.
When you were defrauded like that, wow.
It was terrible. But I went to my bank chat to try and get it back. So
a friend did that to you?
A friend
moved money from your account or used your card to do something?
Used my card. Told me the reason was for this.
Yes.
But it was for a personal thing for them. Like, anyways,
people are even bold enough to use someone's health, someone's life. Your mother has kidney issues. Like, is that even something? Who says stuff like that? Your mother has kidney issues, and hence you went to use the thing to do behind enlargement. Like, how? Like, who does that? What's what we're going to now? That is wrong. Like, but something that caught my attention, that caught my eyes in the whole story was the fact that how come Luchy had the girls' conversation? What has the word gotten to that you recorded a private conversation between you and someone? Even before anything happened, you had already recorded it. She played it. It's on air. It's online rather. You played it, and I'm like, how were you guys planning?
This is something like once bitten, twice shy. If she has experienced the kind of thing with
everybody, even when I'm having a conversation with you, when I'm typing or saying something to someone, I'm always thinking twice. Like, I don't want something anyone's gonna munch and say, "Oh, he said that 1 year." They'll not bring it out like everybody's like everyone is waiting for you to do something wrong, and boom. I didn't think that. I think for the fact that you've called out is okay and all, but that private conversation, so that means that phone call you were already ready. Wait, this guy's about to say something. No?
Is this not the same thing with Alex and Fancy?
No, this one's on another level entirely.
He recorded the phone call when he told her that she should, the whole apology letter. Like, everybody is keeping record of.
That's my point. That's my point. Why are we keeping records? Why is there records for almost
trust
everything
issues,
now?
Bro.
Massive.
Issues.
Now you hear that. There you go. Massive
issues.
Trust issues. Like, why can't we just live the way we used to live and just enjoy our lives and just be okay and everybody lives
Nigeria. No, not in this world.
In the world, everybody. It's not just Nigeria. Everyone is like that now. Everyone One's just like, oh, I'm going to keep receipts just in case, and they call it receipts. That thing even annoys me. Like, I need to have receipts.
I'll bring receipts.
Yeah, you talk now. Why? What is that all about? Anyways, you want to touch it more?
No, let's move on because.
Rainer Omokri has something to say. He has written in support of creating a joint account with one spouse. He wrote that many foolish men have died leaving money in banks in Nigeria and abroad, and their wives are not aware of. He said he has a joint account with his wife, then encourages people to do the same. Trust who you marry and don't marry who you don't trust, he wrote. Now, before we dive into this, I'm going to open the phone lines 09098408408, 09098408408. What do you think about having a joint account with your spouse? Now, by your spouse, I'm not talking about boyfriend and girlfriend now. I'm talking about your husband or your wife, okay, your partner. What do you think about this having a joint account that we both have access to? The ball is in your court.
Joint account. It's good, but to an extent. And it's bad to an extent. In my own opinion, I feel it's good because of what he said, that when you pass away, either the man or the woman, some of these couples, they don't know each other's assets, they don't know what they have financially, monetarily. So if you have access to this information, it would help to, claim what is rightfully yours after your partner dies. But then, in the situation where it's one person that's the breadwinner, is the female, let's say the woman is the breadwinner, and she has a joint account with her husband.
Her husband, who is not the breadwinner, who's just the egg bringer, so to speak.
and funds are being tampered with without her permission. How does she curtail that without being taken as...
Why are you taking that? Why didn't you say the other way around? Why didn't you say, okay, the guy is the breadwinner and the woman is not the breadwinner? And normally,
the breadwinner is meant to be the head of the family.
So why can't you just continue with that narrative? Like, okay, the guy is there and maybe the woman is now tampering and doing body enhancements up and down. Why didn't you use that? Why did it have to be the guy?
Because that's the one that's happening most of the time now. We have more women as the head of the families nowadays. In my opinion,
where do you get that statistic from? Where is this?
Do you know how many women get married as independent women to husbands who are not as financially buoyant as they are?
I think we should get our facts right before you don't have how will you say there are more women who are the
nowadays there are more how do I put it, there are more
independent women. They've been independent
women. No, I mean there are more breadwinners that are females now. It's becoming more rampant nowadays.
Really?
Really.
Me, I don't agree.
So I feel if it's something that you're doing joint account, who does the monitoring of funds being taken out? Are you guys going to be
maybe an account manager? Of course, there's also an account manager who's in charge of that now. So once one person wants to take money out of it, then the next person is informed. Okay, and you have to have like a joint signatory. Just one person can't sign and take it out. You have to put your signature down. Have to put it before we can get money out of it. So what are we talking about here?
Well, if you're getting married to someone that likes to spend more than you do. Now I'm talking about demand.
No, that could be a problem.
That could be a problem.
Whichever way, be the man or the woman, that could be a problem for me. Like, because I'm thinking like I'm trying to save money. You are just taking it out do whatever it is you want to do. Joint account, I think it's a no. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning.
What's your name?
Hi, Tanya. Good morning.
Hi.
We are with you. Speak to us.
Okay, I'm in a joint account with my family. Wow.
It's what?
Depends on the income. Because I support it personally. I want to be there to support the personal account. To pay the personal account. Because as an interview girl, I want my money to be more public. So that is my take.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
All right, thank you very much. You have a beautiful day too. 09098408408. That's our hotlines to be part of the conversations right there on your screen, so you can just punch it and you get through to us. Did you get? I didn't even hear too much.
It depends. She's an Ijebu girl, and it's not something that she is.
Okay, let me just say mine. Yeah, joint account. Yes, we'll have a general one for the family. This one is you put XYZ there, you put XY there. That's for the family. My personal account might be my personal account. Like joint account, we're going to have one for our family.
But that personal account can also be an issue.
We have another caller. All
right, let's take a call.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Hello, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi.
I'm Cecilia calling from Abuja.
Cecilia, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Go ahead.
What an interesting topic. operating joint account as a couple.
Mm.
I have operated a joint account for 14 years now, and it has really given the marriage stability and sustainability at the long run. So, joint account doesn't mean you cannot be independent, doesn't mean you are not being loved or you are not, but it's the other way around.
Mm.
Because if you can open your body for the man, why hide from the man? And joint account gives both of you to accountability in the marriage.
Yeah.
It means nobody understands, nobody understands. And both of you are equally signatory to the account.
Yeah.
So you sit down and plan from the year. This is what comes into that.
True.
Use it. And both of you are positive. It doesn't mean one person anything and another person just spending. No.
Yeah.
It gives both of you that checkmate attitude.
True,
Because life is like a test. So there must be a checkmate. So joint account is one thing that these young couples can focus on. The issue of financial pressure reduced drastically. The issue of running, because it's all about money, will be reduced drastically. People have used sanity to work. Like I said, I'm used to it and I'm not regretting.
All right, Cecilia, thanks for enlightening us and just
Thank
giving us
you.
your experience. Thank you very much, Cecilia. Have a beautiful day ahead. 09098-408-408. That's the number to be part of the conversations right there on your screens. Highlight us, and we'll definitely have a conversation with you about
It's a
this
good
owning a joint
experience.
account thing. Now, according to what Cecilia said, it brings back to a friend of mine who got married 2 years ago. I'm not going to mention her name, sorry, don't worry. I won't mention her name. Like, she got married 2 years ago, and her husband died earlier last year. That's 2022, and left her with almost with nothing apart from the normal household items and all. But she found out, she could see the alerts on his phone. She found out there was a whole lot of money, and he was really ill. He was really ill. They needed money to take care of him and all that. She was even telling me while he was on his sick bed, like, let's take some out of this money and let's just. She's like, no. He said no, and he's going to get better. So what are we going to do? What's now going to happen with us when we spend all this blah blah blah? You know, I don't have a job now and all that. He left like 16 million plus or something, or 14 plus or thereabout, and she was seeing it, but she didn't have access to it. And it really hurts her. She's just trying to get herself back together now.
Wow.
So this also brings me back to what I said earlier. Let's have a general one. Like, this is for the family. We're going to be putting XYZ% of our income into here every month or every week, whatever we want to do it. And our personal accounts, yes, even my personal accounts, but I will still give you access to have access, just in case. You can never tell. Anything can happen at any time. And is that all that money going to go to who? The bankers or some people just sit out there.
Or if you have land somewhere and just
nobody, that one just becomes somebody else's farm or something.
Telling you.
Okay, so that's it. Like, what? Well, in words of Renamoki, just like, I think what he's just trying to say, like, you need to let your spouse know what you're into, not just keep everything secret. If you're getting married to this person, there must be trust. Going back to trust.
But is there a necessity for secrecy in marriages?
I don't think you can know everything. I don't think everything will be said to you. No matter how close you think we are, there will still be some things that will be left for me and some things that will be left for you. There are some things you think if you tell me, like, let's just leave this. If you cause for life, and there's some things I think I'll tell you, like, I beg, we are good, let's just keep going now. We didn't kill anybody, we're fine, so let's just keep living our lives peacefully. So I don't think you will know everything 100. I don't think so. Do you think you're going to get to know everything 100?
No, I doubt.
Exactly. So let's move on to somebody else who has something to say. But you can see part of that conversation, joint account. What do you think about it? This is Nigerian comedian, film producer, and actor Ayo Makun, popularly known as AY, has shared strong advice with his colleagues in the entertainment industry. AY advises celebrities to stop seeking validation from online people, online families, netizens. Why do they call them netizens?
Internet citizens.
I know.
Citizens of the internet.
According to the comedian, the truth or lies will never make the people who genuinely love them leave. He advised them to save themselves from depression and protect their mental health. In his words, it's time to stop seeking validation from social media. No matter the truth or lies about you or your personality, those who love you still love you. Save yourself from depression, protect your mental health, connect, spend time with, and build relationships with real people in your life.
Real people.
I am with that 120%. Look, the world has become any small thing. I'm going to social media. I want to go and I'm going to social media. I want to go and do this. Like, it's really, really any small thing now that people just whip out their phones. Like, oh, there was a time.
Out my mind on the internet.
Like, what happens when we used to have a conversation? I mean, let's just talk. If we have to yell at each other, let's yell at each other. All right. If that's going to solve the situation. Before the advent of social media, how will we resolving issues? Did we go to the town hall and go and stand at the junction and carry the gong and like bang bang bang, everybody I'll say what is on my mind, or you people have to hear what's on. But now because we can all be what's that word, keypad warriors and just write stuff and just put it out there. Stop seeking validation. Some people will even be replying like, what will people say? How many likes have I gotten from this private thing about my life that I put out there?
I think this whole idea of getting validation from the internet, it comes from an internal point of view. First of all, like if you are insecure about yourself and you've always valued what people say or what people think about what you do before you do it, before you say it, you're definitely going to be stuck on getting validation from internet, people and all that. So it's just something that you need to work on yourself first before you can actually implement it in your life. Because
people will keep saying, okay.
Because if you are the type that you cannot make decisions on your own without asking someone, what did you think about this? What do you think about this? It's going to affect your own belief in your decisions, your choices. You feel like, I'm not sure. You need someone's approval first. Like, people need to start believing in themselves more and become more or less insecure about some things, because what AY is saying now, it's something that celebrities are doing a lot.
That's what
and these people, they have fans that look up to them, so their fans to think, okay, I think since they got their answers, like, oh, what should I wear today? Please, you guys decide in the comments. You'll be like, oh, let me do my own too. So it's like something that you are propagating it in.
I think I'm gonna start that. What should I wear today? That's I've started. Don't even bother. Anyways, let's move on real quick. Let's tease your brains a little bit. Let's touch your brains a little bit. We have something for you today, and if you get this correctly, I know you know it already. I'm not gonna ask you. We have a logic game / video. You can call it radio. You can call it logic game for you people. So check this out. This is what it is. I am an animal with 3 letters. Cut the first letter off, I become a stronger animal. Cut the first 2 letters off, I become 10. What am I? 09098408408. That's the number to be part of the conversation. If you have the answers to that particular logic or radio game, or radio, please let me. It's simple to you.
I've gotten it.
Of course you know. How will you not know?
That last line was just the killer.
What's it? It's a lie. It's a it's a lie. If you have the correct answer, please let me know, and you might get to win yourself airtime. At least we'll charge your phone so that you can call
to start
you can call somebody and message somebody or go online and seek for validation. I'm just joking. No. I am an animal with 3 letters. Cut the first letter off, I become a stronger animal. Cut the first 2 letters off, I become 10.
Colin. Let's see.
So if you have the answers to that, let me know. I did not say that one. No. If you know you are the brainiac, please let me know. Now, before we go for a break, let's take this last story before we go for a break. It's something actually like. Now it's about Zazu. He's not a big boy, right? I think we have a caller, right? Yes, we do have a caller. Hello, caller. Hello. Good morning. Hello. All right, cool. They said Utilo.
Do call back, please.
Please call back. Congratulations are in order for Nigerian singer Portable, as he recently showed the finished work on his Odogu restaurant and bar. The singer, in a video on his Instagram page, gave fans a glimpse of his latest business venture. And look, Portable can be a lot of things. He can be a lot of things, but this is actually good. Now,
I'm liking this.
Do you understand?
This
drink, you see food and beverage, like be it alcohol, be it soft drink, whatever it is, and beverage, they sell day in, day out. Just like transportation sells day in, day out. Those are things that you cannot do without, right? So I think this is really good. He's thinking of tomorrow, thinking of retirement. He's not just living it here like, what happens when Zazu is stopped to Zay? Do you understand?
The people that gave him, I don't know if this idea came from him, but whoever it is that put this suggestion or idea in his head, where were they when he was messing up?
No, you like, see that his personal character. I don't think anybody's going to take that away from anytime soon. You see, Portable is just it's Portable. I don't think all that wala is going to end anytime soon. But for the fact that he's becoming an entrepreneur, is thinking outside the box. Like, okay, what happens when the music stops playing? What happens when all this becomes boring to the world? What am I going to do next? So I think that's when I saw like, but he still why now put his face everywhere, put his picture everywhere.
So they will know.
Like Zika of Africa, Zazuze. I'm like Nami Gesha, but it's actually good because I thought about at one point I thought about retirement also. Like okay, very soon, okay, you will retire. What I thought about doing was transportation, which I'm still doing, and studio. Now the studio, on the other hand, started not bringing money as much. I still have my studio, but it's not bringing that kind of money that I need, right? Because everything I do in my studio, from photography to videography to audio and all that, people can do it on their mobile devices
phones,
now. So it's becoming, it's people like, why would I have to go to somebody's studio to go and record a song when I can just set up in my room and just set up my
ring like do
so it's becoming a little bit, it's not bringing that kind of bar. So I'm like, you know what, very soon after all this said and done, I'm just going to clear that place out and convert it into a beautiful lounge and make some cool money. Yes, so lounge is selling. Have you seen how lounges are every day? Every day. Have you ever seen it empty? Have you ever seen a lounge empty?
Lounge. What is another word for lounge?
Stop. Don't even do that. What's your problem? So, it's Portable's idea. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's a very smart one. It's a big move, as in for him to do this at the start of the year. I'm sure he's going to really, make good on this. And I feel Portable, this is something that nobody would have expected from him, and he just proving people wrong with this investment. Like it's really, how do you even come up with Odogu?
He's Odogu now.
Oh shit!
I know he was also a brand ambassador for one particular.
Oh yeah. So, that's true.
But it's okay. It's okay.
Smart.
Congratulations to Portable, by the way.
Congrats.
So it's time for us to go on a quick music break. When we get back, you'll be meeting my amazing guest. Do not go nowhere. It's still tea time.